Welcome to Psyched Up. Psyched Up, where each new show will feature expert guests tackling the most pertinent problems in the field of mental health, is brought to you by the Suffolk County Psychological Association. Now, here's your host for today's show.
Hello, this is Dr. Howard Gurr. I'm the host of Psyched Up, the Suffolk County Psychological Association videocast. And today we are introducing a new concept to our members. And to do that, my guest today is Dr. Keith Moss, President of Suffolk County Psychological Association. So Keith, welcome to Psyched Up.
Howie, I want to thank you for having me here today.
I think what we need to do is kind of introduce this whole concept to our members. So I guess what I'd like you to address, if you can, is the real purpose of these videocasts.
Okay. I'm glad that you asked me that question. The public is frequently viewing our websites. Historically, we had links to podcast interviews, which were only audio. We have always received good feedback about them. Now we have the capability with ease and essentially no expense of making these videos and putting them on our website. I think this is a fantastic opportunity for our membership to inform the public about what we do as psychologists. Seeing real psychologists talk about a variety of topics which are beneficial would serve both a public education and a marketing function for both SCPA and your individual practice. So I invite SCPA members to contact you and set this up.
So I know that most people are somewhat intimidated by this whole process, and what I've tried to do is make this as easy for people as possible. So if one chooses to be a member and a guest on our show, and I hope they do step up to the plate, I will send them instructions on how to set up their Gmail account if they don't have one, a Google Plus account that they also need. And these are accounts that they set up they can use if they want after these videos, but they don't really have to. And all the instructions they need to be able to be a guest. And essentially what you need is a laptop or a desktop with a webcam. And it doesn't matter where people are. I will contact them, and they can do it from the comfort of their own home. And what we're really looking for is about 8 to 10 minutes of videocast to inform the public about what our members do and what psychology is all about and what SCPA is all about. So it's really kind of a short videocast to help the public and help our members.
So essentially, a member does not need to have a PhD from MIT in computer technology nor some sort of degree in video production to do this with you.
No, not at all. Members don't have to be able to do anything. I'll talk them through the entire process. And I know that many people are somewhat apprehensive about being in video, whether they don't like the way they look, or maybe they have a little more, face than they would like. But we all are experts in our field, and we have a lot to tell the public about and educate the public. But what guests have to know is that this is not going to go live. This is all recorded. It is editable. And even in the process, if somebody says something that they don't like or says something that didn't come out the way they anticipated, we could just stop and redo the whole thing. So nothing will go out that will embarrass or make anyone look bad. And before a video is even sent up to the internet, the member who was the guest has to approve it, as well as the SCPA board. So nothing will go up to make anyone look bad or embarrass us as a field.
So every member has final approval of what goes out. And SCPA's board also will review it to make sure that it's quite acceptable to put on our website. Howie, you're going to be doing an interview approach to this. What's your style?
Well, I rather not get very formal, and basically these interviews really are more like a conversation. So, I'm going to ask questions. Of course, the questions I'll ask are the questions members have given me beforehand so that they know exactly what I'm going to ask. But I would rather have a very light conversational back and forth so that it doesn't come across too stuffy, and it's a way of the public being hooked in to the fact that we're human beings and we're just having a conversation. But meanwhile, we're informing them of information that really is helpful.
This is a great thing that we're doing for SCPA, and I hope many people choose to participate in making videocasts with Howard. Okay, Howard, how do they contact you to do this?
Well, all they really have to do is send me an email at hgurr, that's H-G-U-R-R, at drsgurr.com. I'll put that up at the end of the videocast. And just tell me, that they would like to be a member. I'll contact them. We'll go through the steps. There is a paper that, or a contract essentially that they have to sign. It's probably going to be on the SCPA website. It's just an informational contract. And then we're good to go. And we just pick out a time where that suits them and suits their schedule, and it takes 15, 20 minutes to do the whole thing, and we're done.
Howard, I want to thank you for having me here this morning, and I want to thank you on behalf of the Suffolk County Psych Association for doing this project. I look forward to some wonderful videocasts on our website soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Keith, and I hope our members see the benefit of this and step up to the plate, because this could be great for SCPA, great for psychology, and great for the members. So I hope this works for them, and contact me as soon as possible so we can set up a schedule. So again, this is Dr. Howard Gurr for the SCPA videocast, Psyched Up.